Welcome to this very foggy Edenhope morning. It's actually about 9:30 in the morning, so it's not even that early, and it is still very foggy. I've just mowed the lawn for the first time in ages. It's looking pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. I still don't have a whippersnipper, so I will be doing that when Dad brings the whippersnipper up during the week. But I've decided, I know we put so much effort into putting in that garden bed, moving it back, because if you've seen previous episodes, you'll know that we moved the garden bed to here, but it actually started out about here. So we moved it in about 1 metre, and I decided to take it out completely and just let grass grow into that spot, because realistically nothing's growing there except weeds. And so we thought, okay, I'll just let grow. Well, I thought, there's no one else here, it's just me, myself and I talking to myself. There's a lot going on. So basically I decided to just let the grass grow right through to the fence. Maybe in the future I might put plants back in, but for the time being it'll be easier to maintain. We can just mow it, it'll look neater, and I actually feel like it makes it look a little bit bigger already, just not having that line there. But while I was cleaning up, so there was a lot of junk and bits of rubbish, sticks, timber, all sorts of things in that garden bed. So I thought, okay, while there's nothing there, I'll sort that out so that when I'm mowing in the future, I don't wreck the mower. And I was digging out around that tree, and there's all these little bits of timber that were actually leftovers from the olive bush that used to be roughly there. So I've actually got rid of that ages ago, but have a look at these bits of fungus that are growing. Aren't they nice? So hopefully some more might grow. I don't know whether I might just put them back actually and just let them grow, but just not where I'm going to mow in the future. But I think they look quite nice. And I also found this rock, which looks quite nice. I hope it's a magic rock. I hope it's magical. It looks like it could be. I've finished painting the last bedroom, the 4th bedroom. Finally, we've cleared all the junk out and it is now ready for me to put all the furniture into it. This wardrobe is going to get removed and taken to my place because there just isn't room for it. That table is obviously not staying there, but everything else is going to fit in here nicely. Okay, this is more what it's going to look like. Putting some furniture together, and the bed will go along here once I get rid of that wardrobe, and put the curtains back up. I'd put the darkening curtain in the wash, and yeah, we're getting there.
I broke my paddle, didn't I?
Oh, you handleless. Grouting without a paddle. Well, look at you, persevering, making it happen anyway.
No, it's happening.
It's a very textured grout, isn't it? Do they all look like that?
It's getting old.
Oh.
It's getting dry.
Oh. Looks good though. Look at the bit you've done. That looks amazing. Like it's always been there. Yeah, looking good. This is the vinyl for the bathrooms and laundry. It's out in the driveway at the moment. It's getting put in as we speak. I love it. The vinyl layers have just left. This is it, the floor. It looks amazing. The skirting boards are going to go back on shortly. Dad will do that. Something you don't see every day, vacuum cleaner in the shower. But look at it. I love it. This is what it looks like with the light on. I just think that looks really cool. How's it going?
Very well indeed, daughter.
Okay, so we got the floor done yesterday and now we can finally get the painting done in here. Dad's just doing the last bit of sanding. We had a problem with the towel rail, which was up, but it kept falling off. So Dad's done an amazing job of putting some other timber in behind the plaster so that the towel rail will stay on the wall. So now we can actually paint this room and it will be finished, and put the skirting boards back on. We've just cleared everything out of this bottom half of the studio so that we can now paint this floor. It needs a good clean before we can do that. You can see all the dust in the air. And we put everything in the top half of the studio. It did look nice up there, but now it's going to have to wait till we've painted, and then it'll look nice again. But we have got some nice door handles that have gone on our sliding door, so that's looking good. And there's the printing press that we finally got put together. 3D printer, there's another one there. It's not staying there, it's just there for now. And yeah, we're getting there. So don't be alarmed, but the first artists are actually arriving in 5 days from now. Today is Wednesday and they are coming on Monday. And you can see that there is still a lot of painting to do. We've done some cutting in Cutting in's done, just got to bang out that roller tomorrow. The floor got done the other day on Friday, so that's exciting. So it is happening, but you know, I mean, look, what's the excitement of life if you don't leave everything to the last minute just for a bit of extra excitement? Wait till I show you the afters. All right, so we're painting the last bit of the studio.
So I'm going out.
Yeah, don't paint yourself into a corner.
Yeah.
This is your test patch that you did earlier. It looks all right.
Just won't last long.
Is that all the paint you've got left?
Yep.
All right.
Half of what I wanted to do.
Well, hopefully you'll get one coat done.
No. Good.
How's the paint reserves holding up?
Yeah, I'll probably get most of it done, but you won't get all of it done. All that cutting in and side and everything.
No, well, at least we're not wasting paint.
Definitely not wasting it. Putting it on the raw floor. Place is getting bigger as I paint it.
Yeah, I know. It looks good.
That's interesting.
It does look good. Alright, this is the last day before the artists get here, and you can see that there is still a lot of stuff to move out. Mum and I are cleaning. There's me. I've been in the same outfit for 2 weeks. And we're getting the bedrooms done. They're looking good. We've still got some curtains to put up. Here is an example of a bedroom that is done. We've got our handbook for the artists to read. That's going to be there. Just fix the curtains. And they've got their own little hanging wardrobe-y thing. Everything is ready as it's gonna get. Dad's still got tools. I mean, you know, is Dad even here if there isn't tools somewhere in the vicinity? It's all been wiped and vacuumed and scrubbed and everything is happening. This is going to the bathroom. So one bathroom is completely done. I've still got to put the blinds up, but I'll do that last. But it's looking pretty good. Just doing a last minute fireplace clean out, just a bit. And what used to be my bedroom is now just a sort of workspace, conference room. The inkjet printer is there, and I need some art to go in here, but lucky it's an artist residency. And just a little shelf, but it's nice and spacious. We can use it for lots of different purposes, so it's literally a multi-purpose room. Mum's doing a last minute mop. I've actually just come over on my recess break from work to just see what I can do, last minute things, but here is what it's looking like. So this is the front room, which I think I might have already mentioned. Conference, writer's room, spare, workspace, whatever we need it for at this stage. It looks good during the day. And then the lounge is looking pretty good. Outside's looking quite nice, and the roses have come out just in time. I don't know if you can see them there. But yeah, that's looking good. Oh yeah, there's some roses that I picked yesterday. Yeah, it's all looking pretty good. There's the kitchen looking the least cluttered it's ever looked. Okay, so I'm going to meet the bus in about 15 minutes. So this is just a last look at the house as it is. So the plants have been planted. There's some potatoes that actually grew by mistake, and then we've put some other plants in there. Mum and Dad have been absolute awesome legends, especially today and yesterday, getting last minute things done. There's a few bits and pieces still around, but that's because there's still things that we're going to use in a little bit later on.